it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
There's the three. Shea hits from outside.
Huh?
So you gotta shut that curtain, bro. Like it's seeping in here.
You're a crybaby.
And you have to know that's coming from Gil.
Post.
Alexander, he is not shy beyond the arc.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Completely new group out there for Minneapolis.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Garland for three. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
So on the floor for Minneapolis, you got Luka Doncic. Jalen Williams is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Halliburton in at the two. And here is Garland after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Nance screen on Lillard, and here's Garland for three. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Fires for three, and it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland trails by 14. Here's Ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Williams. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Williams has got his first points in this one.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
In the corner, it's Hunter. No good, unable to end this run.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, maybe they lost Lillard. We don't normally see him fire up corner threes.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 19-point game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Ball. Pass to Garland. Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now, creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Now here's Williams. And it's White missing. Strus passes to Allen. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Strus has got 7 points.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from 3-point range.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Plum. From deep, Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
Blocking foul called on. Kelsey Plum. First team foul.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's Minneapolis holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Plum. And Reed has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Cleveland trails by 18. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Strus with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And then Allen slams it in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Garland with the bucket.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Pass to Plum. Now here's Williams. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
Sorry.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Minneapolis will go with a different look here. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Minneapolis leading by 18. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Garland. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Doncic passes to Robish. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
On the fourth down.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Cavaliers. Porter comes in for Garland. Minneapolis leading by 23. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robish. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Porter kicks to Strus. There's Ball with the three. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Ball with it. Now SGA defending. Mobley the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the three. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Pass to Robish. Here's SGA. Buries it from three-point range. SGA's got 11.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Strus kicks to Porter. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. The kick out to Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Doncic. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Doncic has gone a nice 50% from deep and racking them up too with 5 makes and 10 tries. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game time. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Minneapolis now. Three-pointer and another three for Minneapolis.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Hunter, and the shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ball. And so it's Minneapolis rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Robish. His three-pointer's off the mark. Hunter, the pass to Ball. Releases. And there's Hunter on the assist by Ball. Hunter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. And Lillard kicks to Holmgren. Over to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Lillard. Offline with his three. And here's Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Minneapolis leading by 21, so on the floor for Minneapolis. Naz Reid out there with Derek White. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Minneapolis has possession. Halliburton for three. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Merrill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Hunter. And then for Minneapolis, Jalen Williams comes in for Reed. And Doncic is subbed in for Halliburton. Max Strus is checked in for Sam Merrill. Lillard outside. From deep. And it's White missing. And here's Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the basket is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Doncic with the steal.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the 3 off target. Cleveland trails by 20. Here's Mobley. Throws it down. What an assist!
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Williams fires. Cans it from downtown.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And smarter Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Doncic with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's White. Off target with his 3. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland with the step back. Strus passes to Allen. Mitchell in the corner for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. 3-pointer, Lillard. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Minneapolis.
Away team foul. Tyrese Halliburton. First. 5th team foul.
That one is off.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Porter.
He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Up top, McBride. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that is no easy finish. She held her ground even with the contact.
Mitchell finds Porter. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Minneapolis has possession. Halliburton for 3. Mobley with the rebound. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Outside Tony. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Second.
Free throw good. Garland.
With 2 shots. Darius Garland.
Both free throws good from Garland. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Cleveland, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line,
First free throw is good.
With 2 shots. Darius Garland.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lillard, it falls.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
So Minneapolis wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Damian Lillard. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stuff.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Yeah, Adebayo is a challenging guy to guard, especially when he gets the ball in the paint.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reed. The trade. Trains the three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points so far.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game from outside the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Pass to Williams from downtown, and another three for Minneapolis.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
There's Hero with the three, and his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Minneapolis moving it around. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Pocket 6 for 3. Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins dishes to Ware. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Reed. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Miami trails by 7. Over in the corner, Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Williams. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Hero. From the corner. And it's Wiggins missing. Minneapolis leading by 7. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:27 left in the first quarter. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. So on the floor for Minneapolis. Doncic out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2-go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Has to Ware. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 17-6 run. Miami trails by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here we go. Fast break, and Hero's got it. Marquez with the bucket.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Lillard from outside, and the three ball is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jovic has got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. And saying the name, Nikola Jovic. I have to make sure, Coach, I get that right.
Yeah, there's only one letter difference in that last name, but there's a big difference in terms of their game. Jokic, obviously a center. Jovic, a wing player, but this guy's got great size and skill, and people will know this name over the next few years.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Mitchell passes to Jovic. Outside Rozier. A three-pointer, no good. Minneapolis leading by 9 and pushing it up. Here's Minneapolis. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Norman Powell is out there with Wiggins, and it's Jovic in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Rozier the pass to Jovic, and stolen by Wembanyama. It's Doncic battling down low.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Hero against Halliburton. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Powell kicks to Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And it's Rozier missing. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 12-3 run. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Wembanyama passes to Robish. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Rozier. And Minneapolis will go with a different look here. Minneapolis leading by 19 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Powell outside to the right side. Ware with it. And a wide open look for Hero. Count it. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
Doncic kicks to Tony. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's deflected. Down low, Ware. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Ware's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. Down by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Powell for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's what Powell does. Uses his accuracy from range to create space for this offense.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Wiggins inside the ball, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And that does it for the first half of play. Minneapolis leads by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oz Reed with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Adebayo kicks to Ware. The kick out to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Minneapolis leading by 14. To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
That bucket in no time at all. And Minneapolis leads by 17.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Back to Hero. This one for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Miami trails by 17. Powell left side. Back to Hero. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Hero on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. And finished off by Williams.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Doncic with the steal. Ball going up court. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
There's Hero with the three. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
There's Hero with the three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's Ware in the corner. Outside, Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 6.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Minneapolis leading by 15. Here's White. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
And her being such a great player, one reason is you got to have the three-point shot in your bag. Offensively, it just really opens everything up for her.
And Minneapolis has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Hero. And the shot goes in. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Good on the triple.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Pass to Hawkins. Adebayo against Holmgren. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
Three-pointer.
1 second left. That shot, no good. And so it's Minneapolis cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at